Hey, what's up guys, Dan here, welcome to a new FIFA 14 squad builder. In today's video I've got a nice 25k 2-league mixed team. It is really nice and really cheap as well, and if we could aim for 100 likes again on this video I'd appreciate it a lot. We've again hit that target from yesterday's video and I'm very glad, and this squad for you today I've got a nice 25k team. It is in the 4-4-1-1 formation, which I haven't really used much this FIFA 14, and it's actually a really effective formation. It's got some good positions in it, and to start us off in goal I did use Buffon. He's 86 rated, so one of the highest on FIFA 14, and he's got the 90 diving, the 80 reflexes and 90 positioning. So just from the stats you can tell he's going to be a class keeper, and he's 6'3" as well, so he wins a lot in the air to catch from corners, and overall he's a really good keeper. He saves a lot from one-on-ones, and I think you'll like him a lot, to be honest. He does everything you want him to, and his kicking is actually amazing from the standing kick as well. In a centre back position I use Chiellini. See, he's got the perfect link with Buffon, so you can like use any dead links from around him, and Chiellini's got 77 pace, 86 defending and 82 heading, so all round really good stats for a centre back. And I didn't get a goal from a corner, but he did actually win quite a few headers. He cost me 9,200 coins, and he's one of the best centre backs I've used on FIFA 14, so I hope you like him too. And yeah, in next to him I use Bichetti. He's in the Russian league, you see, and he's Italian, so he does link up with the keeper and the centre back. He's got 76 pace, 80 heading and 79 defending. I liked him because he was so effective. Like, he's tall, he's 6'1", so his strength's not going to be bad, and he wins a lot, and his strength, he just knocks off the attackers and stops them from going in goal. In a right back position I use Anyakov. See, one of the downsides with this player is that his strength isn't that good, but he's a really attacking fullback. He's got 75 pace, 72 defending, and he got a goal in the 11 games just from running up the pitch and carried on running without actually having to pass it. So he's a good right back, and he's not the smallest but he's not the tallest either. So in the left back position I use Constant. He's the first time I've used him on FIFA 14 and I was really pleased with him. He's quite tall but he's quite quick as well, and he's got the 78 dribbling and the 77 defending as well, so he's cheap as well, and just a really good left back. I found that he was just the perfect player in that position, and he links up with Chiellini as well. I hope you like him as well. All the players in this team I liked a lot, and we've got some defensive clips right here. I found that I didn't concede many goals with this team because of Buffon keeping us in it, but look at that cross ball from Constant, and we just go on the attack from there, and my centre mid does like try and capitalise from that crossfield ball. And anyway, here's Anyakov's goal, which I was saying about. It was a nice finish in the end, and yeah, you couldn't do like much better from that position, and it was a nice goal in the end. And that's a really good covering challenge from Chiellini right there. He won the ball perfectly, and it pushed the defender the attacker to the ground as well, and they don't like capitalise from any attack anymore from there. So Chiellini seems to like do a bit of faffing around here at the back, but we still managed to win it and stop the opponent from scoring, even though it was a bit like messy there in the defence. But if you're good with your defending, then it's always going to be good. And that's what I was talking about, positioning from Buffon. That's a great save covering from Neymar's bicycle kick, and that's Chiellini's strength showing right there. He's so tall and big, and he just seems to push off Neymar right there easily, and it's a cross-field ball try and start an attack, and the counter-attack was really quick with this team. And look at that chest clearance from Anyakov. That is special, and that doesn't happen that often. We move on to the midfield now. We start off with using Asamoah. I tried to use as many players who I haven't actually used on FIFA 14 so far, and Asamoah is really quick. Even though he's only got 83 pace, he seems like he's rapid. He's also got the 82 dribbling and the 74 defending and 73 heading, so really good stats all round. And he doesn't really seem to be a left mid. He has like stats of a left back, so I think he used to be a left back card, but he's got the high work rates, and he seems to do a lot of running. He covers for the left back when he goes up. And on the right hand side of midfield I use McGeady. He's got the 5-star skill moves, as everyone knows. He has got the trademark, the McGeady spin, which I use quite a lot, and he's also got the 4-star weak foot, which means he can cut in and use his left foot instead. And McGeady's got that 89 pace, that 86 dribbling, and I found that his right foot was so good, it dipped quite a lot, and he got a goal and assist in 11 games. And we move on to the centre mid right here. We've got Costa. See, not many people know about this guy. He's a gem. He's got really good free kick stats. I think all over like 87, and he's got like 97 like accuracy or something like that, but he's also got that 80 shooting, that 84 passing, and his shooting stats are really good in game. And he got 2 goals and 2 assists in 11 games, and you should try out his left foot. It's so good from long range. I think his long shots are quite a high rating as well, so if you haven't used him already on FIFA 14, go out and use him. You'll like him a lot. And next to him I use Inler. See, I used him on FIFA 12 but not really on FIFA 13, and all I remember from him was his long shot, and his long shot is still really good, but he reminds me of like a more solid centre defensive mid player, and he's got 68 pace to 74 dribbling, and his 76 defending means he like covers back and he's good at the tackling, and he's not a bad midfielder as well. He doesn't get pushed off the ball either, and he's not the smallest as well. We've got some clips right here. We've got a through ball to McGeady, and it's a perfect finish with the outside of this ball, with the outside of his foot, and it was a good finish past the keeper. The keeper had no chance of saving it, and we go forward with Tino. That's Costa's nickname, and he just runs through the defence, and it's a really good finish past the keeper. And on to the next clip right here. McGeady plays it forward. No, he's got the ball in here now, and this just shows his dribbling skills. He just seems to do McGeady spin, does a fake shot while running, and he does get tackled in the end, but it's a good run. Shows how much of an attacking threat he is, and this is some good touches from Inler. He plays it forward, and it's a lovely ball to McGeady, and McGeady tries to chip the keeper. He does get unlucky, but then we cross it back in, and who's there to hit it in to the goal? It is Inler. He's moved and carried on his run. That just shows you how good the runs are in this team, and that's a really smart finish from Costa right there with his left foot, and his right foot is quite good as well. In the 74 position I use Higuain. He's got 6 goals and 5 goals in 11 games, which shows he's a prolific striker as well, but I chose to use him in a centre forward position because my striker is a lot more prolific as well. But I paid 950 coins for Higuain, and he's a really good player, to be honest. He's got the 4-star weak foot, and as well as the 81 shooting, so he can score from almost any angle, and his power behind his shots are good, but not as good as Vucinic's. He's really good in the box, he's clinical, and he finishes about every chance he gets on his right foot. He's got the 4-star weak foot as well, and I got 7 goals in 11 games, so he is quite consistent as well. He has got that 80 pace and 85 dribbling, but you've got pace all around him as well, and he can win stuff in the air because he's 6'1", so he is a perfect striker, and you pay 800 coins for him, so he's really cheap. And if you haven't used him as well, then go out and use him. This team is perfect for trying out new players. I was really happy with the players I used, and they work so well together. The work rates are all perfect, and I think that players are always in the right position. And look at that flick and then volley. It's a really smart finish, and we've got another angle from it here. He flicks it up, and it's a perfect curling finish past the keeper. On the attack here, as Asma puts a really nice ball into the box. Higuain doesn't get it in from the first time, but he then finishes it off. I found that he was always in the right position at the right time. We've got another attack. We've always pressuring the players, someone coming in to support the players, and we do win the ball in the end. Higuain puts a ball into the box, and it perfectly finishes off by Vucinic. He has a really good head of the ball. He seems to put it in the right position all the time. And also covering back, we've got a pass through, and we always win it and pass it through, and we're on the attack already, and Vucinic just unlucky not to chip it into the goal, but Higuain follows up, and it's a perfect header, a bit of an acute angle, but look at that for a goal. Unfortunately they rage quit straight away, but we've got another angle just to show you the replay. It was swerving away from the keeper right into the top corner, so I was happy with that finish, and I wouldn't have included it if it was an average goal basically, but it was a really nice finish. And that was a bit of an odd goal there from Vucinic. It seems to scoop over the keeper, but it was still a nice finish from anyway. Vucinic runs through a lot of the defenders here. No one seems to catch up, and it's a perfect finish into the bottom corner. You have that all the time, so I hope you like this team. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a like rating. We've got a lovely bicycle kick past the keeper there after a big through ball, and the finishing from these strikers were so good. Higuain is such a good player as well, and Vucinic seems a perfect player as well, so they've both got good work rates, and they seem to work well together. They link up well, and it's a good finish from Higuain there. You could switch them out if you want. They're going to score goals either way, and I didn't try them out. I didn't try Vucinic out in a centre forward position because they were working so well in the positions that they had. We've gotten a bit of an odd clip coming right here. The keeper seems to kick it right into the face of Vucinic, who just seems to do well with the ball there. But we finished with a squad builder right here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like rating. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and see you later.